hear me? If you can, say hello in the chat. Hello, everybody. Say hello back. Hello, students in Form 3. All right, there we go. So now we have everyone in. Hi, my name is Teacher Uma. We're going to go through eKelas. We're going to learn English today. And let me bring up the slides in just a moment. All right. Hello, Form 3 students. We're going to go through lessons to learn part 2, list of topics. We're going to go through the usage of neither and nor, and also either or. Sorry, either or, either and or. So it's neither nor, either or. If it doesn't make sense, it's okay. We'll get to it in just a bit. So let's go. So when do we use either or? When do we use either or? If you already know the answer, please share. If you don't know it, try anyway. What sounds the best to you? It's important to do mistakes in classes so that you learn better, so that you don't do the same mistakes in the exam. So let's go. When do we use either or? A, either or is used when you can choose both options. B, either or is used when making a choice between two options. Or C, either or is used when both options are not true. Which one is it? A, B, or C? Either or is used when you can choose both options. B, either or is used when making a choice between two options. Either or in C is used when both options are not true. So we're getting answers here. B, either or is used when making a choice between two options. I think that's a good try, good attempt, and we'll see. Yes, B, either or is used when making a choice between two options. An example is you can choose either an apple or an orange, and the decision has to be made on either one. So either orange or apple. All right. So when do we use neither nor? So if either or was either one of each item, so either an apple or an orange, when do we use neither nor? Neither nor for A is used when both options are not true. B is neither nor is used to show contrast between two options. Or C, neither nor is used in the negative sense when you want to say that two or more things are not true. Which one is it? Joshian asks, Nani? It's okay, no worries. Questions are good. If you're unsure right now, we'll go through it together. So first and foremost, let's just try and guess what the answer is. Is it A, B, or C? Joshan answers A and Dr. Krause says B. Neither nor is used when C. Neither nor is used in the negative sense when two or more options are not true. So an example here, you can choose neither the apple nor the orange. This means that both options are not available. I like neither this or nor that. Okay, so use neither nor together in an absolute no of everything you can choose from. So I don't want, I neither want this nor that. Tak nak dua-dua. Saya tak nak ni, mahu pun yang ini. Either or is, saya mahukan yang itu ataupun yang itu. If that makes sense. I hope it does. So, when both subjects in a sentence are singular, when both subjects, we're talking about something, we're talking about two things in a subject are singular, is it A, B, or C? Is it A, no verb is needed? Is it B, the verb has to be plural? Or is it C, the verb has to be singular as well? If you're starting to feel confused right now with all the terms, you might need to take a step back, write down these words down, like all these words like subject, sentence, singular, and then find out the meanings later. But for now, let's just focus through as we go along. Okay, so don't worry too much about it. If you're stressed out, you're like, oh, pening, reset, breathe, just follow through the class first. Okay, follow through the class first, and it'll start to make sense as we go along. Right now, we're just asking when both subjects in a sentence are singular. Muhammad Zainal Arshad says C. The verb has to be singular as well. So let's see if that's the answer. The answer is C. So good job. When both subjects in a sentence is singular, apple and orange, the verb has to be singular as well. So for example, either Mary or Sarah has to be at the hall. because they're singular. If both are plural, then it has to be plural too. So one subject is a sentence, sorry, when one subject in a sentence is plural. So before this, we talked about when both subjects, Mary and Sarah, both are in singular form, one person each. Now we're talking about two things. If one subject is sentence, is plural, and one is not plural, which one is it? Is it A, B, or C? No verb is needed. The verb has to be plural or the verb has to be singular as well. The answer is B. The verb has to be plural. So I see a lot of confusion in the chat. Don't worry about it. I'll go back to it in a bit, or just follow through right now. Before this, we talked about in either or, neither nor situation. If both words are singular, if both subjects, here your options. If both apple and oranges are singular, then the verb you use has to be singular as such. So Mary or Sarah has to be at the hall. But let's say Mary and Sarah, maybe Sarah is plural, maybe it's Mary and the family. So Mary or her or Sarah's family, then the verb has to be plural. Only if one thing is plural, do you want apple? Do you want an apple or oranges for today's evening? You have to use the plural verb, regardless if only one thing is a singular. So here we have neither the girls nor the boys are interested in the choir competition. Here, both things are plural, but if it's only one also, doesn't matter, you use the plural form of the verb, if that makes sense. So neither Sarah nor the boys are interested in the choir competition. If I switch the girls or the boys with a singular item, for example, neither the girls nor Ahmad are interested in the choir competition because one of the subjects are here. Hold on. So if you're confused about subject is this. The girls is a subject. The boys are subjects, okay? That's clear, all drawings. Let's go to the previous one. I'm just going to help you out here and understand it better. So when we talk about subjects, we're talking about this. Either Mary, which is a subject, or Sarah is a subject. So if these are both singular subjects. If I change either Mary or Sarah, I change it to her family. So her family is plural. Either Mary or her family have to be at the hall, or her team, or her sisters. So either Mary or her sisters. Let's go with something very clearly plural. Hold on. So let's go with Mary or her sisters. If you can see that, so sisters is plural. So from has, we have to use have instead. Have, because have is plural of has. So we're talking about subjects here. Subjects is this part right here. Either Mary or Sarah, or either Mary or her sisters. So talking about what happens when either one of the things we're talking about is in singular or plural format. So we've already agreed that if it's singular, both are singular, it's singular. The verb is singular. If one thing, only one, or both are plural, then you have to use the plural form of the verb. Neither the girls nor the boys are interested. If we switch, hold on, I want to make sure everyone understands this first. Neither the girls nor the boys. If the boys, we switch the boys to Uma, so teacher Uma, so just Uma alone. So neither the girls nor Uma are interested. But teacher, is plural. Is plural. Takkan plural. Why is plural here? But this is singular. This is singular. It's okay because the girls is plural. The girls is plural. And the rule states, if one thing is plural, only one thing is plural, then we use the plural verb, which is are. But teacher, what's the singular form of are? So if are is the plural, what's the singular? Is. Singular is. So example, to change it to singular form, neither Uma nor Fika is interested in choir competition. So that's the singular form of a sentence. I hope this makes it clearer for you. All right. If you have any questions, again, please feel free to ask. I'll try my best to explain it because I don't want to move forward just yet and we confuse everyone and then you lose interest, okay? I don't want Allah tak faham lah, it's going to sit back lah. Tak nak. No. If you don't understand, please feel free to ask. I will try my best to answer. So I hope the example helped. Again, quick reminder again of what subject is here, the girls, not the boys. These are in plural. We're talking about the form of the verb. Verb is here, are is the plural of the verb, is the singular of the verb, and that's what we're talking about right now. Only one thing plural, the sentence comes in plural form. If there's both things singular, then baru it's a singular form. All right, I hope that makes sense. So now, just to test things out so we really understand what's going here, let's try using first either or neither nor. Let's try to understand one thing first. When do we use either or neither nor? Boleh? Can ah? Can do? Kalau boleh, bagi tahu dalam chat group, kita sambung ke depan. Kalau macam like, saya tak pasti tapi kita yakin nak ke depan, we'll move ke depan. Okay, because we only have like a few moments left. Okay, question number 1. You can come to my house in the morning, at night. Let me know when you decide to come. So let me go to this now. So we need to fill in this space here and this space here with either or neither nor. Which one do you think it is? Is it either or neither nor? Okay, ground rules. Only answer after the teacher in the chat has reset the questions. What does that mean? The teacher in the chat will write down question number 1, then answer. So I'll read the first answer after that. There you go. So teacher just recited the chat group. I'll read out the answer that comes after that first. That's correct. So Damiao answers either or. You can come to my house either in the morning or at night. Let me know when you decide to come. So good job, Damia. Also good job to Nur Sara, Irene, Shafriz, Joshan, and Hashwini. All right, we're going on to the next part. There is something, a book, something, a pen on the table. I don't see anything on it. So the last part is I don't see anything on it. So it's a negative tone here right now. Both options aren't seen yet. Which one is it? Is it either or neither nor? Question number 2, is it either or neither nor? Either nor, either or. Which one is it for the sentence, y'all? There we go. Cikgu eKelas has reset the question in the chat. First person to write is Joshan, who answered question 2. Neither nor. So neither nor. Good job, Joshan. Neither a book nor a pen. Teacher, are we checking the answers? We will check the answers after all the questions have been sent. I want to make sure we see what we got right. Sorry, what we get right or wrong, so that we can learn from our mistakes. So we identify what happened. Why did we choose an answer? Sorry, why did we choose an answer? Okay, to file the report, number 3 now, to file the report, you will need something, your identification. To file the report, you will need space, your identification card, space, your driver's license. Bring both with you just in case. So we have 2 spaces there. To file the report, you need to either or neither nor. Which one is it? For question number 3, Teacher has reset the question. Aliyah answers first, either or. So to file the report, Aliyah says you will need either your identification card or your driver's license. Bring both with you just in case. Good job. All right, we're on a roll here with Hashwini, Aliyah, Vignes, Aimans, Aliyah, Joshan, and Norsara also agreeing with the answer, with Intan Zuraira coming in a bit late. But good job. Thank you so much. Good attempt, Intan. You're a new name. I hope you're comfortable with class. Number 4, space James, space her brothers are coming to the party. Number 4, which one is it? Is it either James or her brothers, or is it neither James nor her brothers are coming to the party? Number 4. Question number 4. Neither nor given to us by Damiao. Ooh, that was fast. Blazing fast. Neither James nor her brothers are coming to the party. You want to spell neither with a capital N because you want to make sure grammar is correct too far as questions like this. Neither James nor, all right? eraser. Let's do this rightly. Hold on. Okay. Correctly, neither. There we go. Neither James nor her brothers are coming to the party. All right. Question number 4. Question number 5. Again, blank him, blank his brothers are allowed in the room when their mother has an online meeting. Something him, his brothers are allowed in the room when their mother has an online meeting. Question number 5. Damian answers first with neither him nor his brothers. So neither him nor his brother, followed by Ayman, Hazmi, Aliyah, Hashwini, Aliyah, Hadra, Nursara, and also Joshin also answers the same question with the same answers. Neither him nor his brothers are allowed in the room. Again, his brothers here is plural, so which is why we're using the verb form are or plural form of is are allowed in the room when their mother has an online meeting. Number 6, what would you like to eat? You can choose something, a cake, space, a pie. So what is in the blanks for question number 6? Question number 6, everyone. Question number 6. What would you like to eat? You can choose space, a cake, space, a pie. Aliyah answers first with either or, followed by Hashwini and also Ayman, Zach, and Damiao too. Wow, everyone's really fast on this. You can choose either a cake or a pie. With 2 minutes left, so I do want to move on to the next class. No, we have enough time. Sorry. Number 7, space the doctor, space the engineers can solve the problem. It's too complicated. So what is it for number 7? Something the doctors, space the engineers can solve the problem. It is too complicated. Number 7. Intan has me answering already, but we haven't gotten to the reset yet. There we go. So the first answer after the reset was given to us by Nur Sarah Farhana, and her answer is neither nor. Followed by Aliyah, Hashwini, Damia, and Nur Izwari. Nice. Neither and nor. Neither the doctors nor the engineers can solve the problem. It is too complicated. Number 8, last one. What would you like for your birthday? You can choose something, a guitar, space, a laptop. So you can choose space, a guitar, space, a laptop. What is the answer for question number 8? Question number 8. Question number 8. Let's go. You can choose space, a guitar, space, a laptop. First answer given to us by Damiao, and then followed by Aisha, Aiman, and Hashwini, all answering either or. Good job, everyone. Everyone's really fast with this one. Either or. Good job also to Hazmi, Intan, Nurul, Joshin, and also Hashwini, Nur Sarah for answering the same question with the same answer, either or. Let's find out if we got them right or wrong. 3, 2, 1. There we go. I'm going to just scroll the screen just a little bit to make sure that everyone can see the answers also. There we go. So number 1, either or. Number 2, neither nor. 3, either or. 4, neither nor. 5, neither nor. 6, either or. 7, neither nor. 8, either or. Good job, everyone. Everyone got all the right answers. Good job. If you got it wrong and I missed it, I do apologize. And no worries, you got it wrong. So now what I want you to do is spend some time figuring out why you got it wrong. Not to say it's your fault. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, what I'm saying here is, there's a reason why you got it incorrect. You want to identify what was your line of reasoning that led you to the wrong answer so you can correct it. Because you've already tried, which is a good job. So you already tried, so you have an idea. You want to make sure that when the next time you find these questions, you know how to avoid that misstep. So good job. And you can only do that when you do these questions and get it wrong, okay? If you already got it right, good job, but don't get careless. You may not yet really understand what's going on, or maybe you got lucky, or maybe you were just really in the zone right now. Do make sure to keep on practicing so that you know that you really got this down, right? So good job. Okay, I'm gonna clear all this now. Okay, Let's go to the next one. If you have enough time. Oh, no, we don't. We're good. We're done. Oh, cool. We're done with today's class. So I thank everyone for joining us for today. I think this was a very tricky class already, and I was surprised that we got it through very fast. So I'm really glad. So because we have 8 minutes left, I do want to do a bit of revision, because in the beginning of this class, everyone was really like unsure of what's going on, if they got it right or wrong. And we never really got to explore the whole plural and singular aspect of this question. When do we have it in plural or singular? I'm just, hold on, let me just look for the slide I want to refer to right now. So, okay, there we go. So now we see here all the answers are there. So if you want to just check by your answers, please do so. But for the next few minutes, all I'm going to do here right now is going to ask you if it's singular or plural. Singular or plural, all right? Because this is important, because sometimes you need to form sentences using either or neither nor. I'd assume that would be a really good question to do. We experiment to see how well do you understand if it's a plural or singular subject. So I'm going to identify for you quickly where the subjects are. So for example, number 1, you can come to my house either in the morning or at night. Let me know when you decide to come. Is it in singular or plural form? All right, so let's go for something simple. Let's go look here. Is a book and a pen, are they both singular or are they plural? So quick question to everyone before we close the class. I'm going to go to each one for number 2. A book and a pen, are they singular or plural? We see that the verb here they use is. That's a singular verb. So is a book or a pen singular or plural? Intan, Hazmi coming in fast, the answer, yes, singular, Damila, singular, Nur Sarah, Farhana, everyone coming in very fast, blazing fast answers. Yes, a book and a pen, both are singular. Good job. All right, now let's look at, here you go. Number 4, let's go at number 4. James, her brothers. All right, so James, her brothers. Is James singular or plural? Is her brother singular or plural? You can see here the verb used is plural. So we know that one of them is plural. We see the verb here is are. Are is the plural form of is. Are is plural. So James, singular or plural? Her brother, singular or plural? Intan Zoraida, what is plural here? Correct, Aliyah. For those that have an there, is a determinant that tells you that it's a singular item. James, singular, correct. Hazmi, betul. And her brothers are plural. I'm assuming that's why people are answering plural here. Intan Zorera and everyone else too. Yes, Alia, correct. Brothers, plural, because there's an S there. So that means we're using are because are is plural. All right. Similar to that, let's see. Okay, number 7. The doctors is a subject. The engineers is a subject. Is it plural or singular? The doctors and the engineers, are they singular or plural? So the there, but the doctors and the engineers. The doctors and the engineers. Plural, betul. Both are plural. The doctors and the engineers are both plural. But cikgu, kenapa ada sini is that? Is singular. Is here is referring to the problem, not to the people. That's why is available in the next sentence, okay? So it's not in the same sentence, it's in the next sentence. So don't worry about that. This is just in case to cover all the grounds, just if you're still confused or not, don't be. I think everyone has a good understanding now of what's going on. So we had the question before this, what was going on with the whole plural or singular? Is everyone still confused, or have we confirmed that we understand what's going on now? Is everyone okay? I want to just check because that was something that was really confusing to everyone. I want to see if everyone understands now what subject was, what is it, if it's plural or singular. It looks like everyone's good now. Everyone has a strong and firm understanding. It's 4:57. I can think we can call it a day now. Last question I'll ask is if I write Uma, either, let me write it properly. Hold on, clear drawings. Either teacher Uma or the students. Okay, is it are or is? I'll leave it there. So either teacher Uma or the students are or is drinking coffee. Which one is it? Is it are or is it is? I will not be answering that. I think everyone already understands it. So please share in the comment section if anyone feels strongly about it. Explain why. I will be calling it a day now. It's 4:58. Thank you all so much for joining us in this class. Let me quickly go to the end of this section, this slide. Thank you so much. This lesson is brought to you by Maxis. Good job, Summer, for joining in and really doing their best in this class. We accomplished something. We went from not understanding, being super confused about subjects similar to, and then really understanding it. So again, if you're confused about the class, don't worry about it. Follow through the class, ask questions, and we will do our best to answer and assuage, I'll give you a word now, assuage any worries you may have, that's ASSAUGE, assuage any worries you may have, and we'll get together to a really strong understanding about what we're learning. Today we learned about that, either or and neither nor, and how to use them. I'll see you in future classes. Tomorrow we have classes for maths and science. Please join us there. Our schedule, please join us here on the YouTube live. Follow us on YouTube, turn on notifications for updates on when our lives will be on. And also find our schedule in the platform at eKelas.com.my. That's ekelas.com.my. All right. Thank you so much for joining for today's class. My name is Teacher Uma. I'll see you all in the future classes. All right. Thank you so much for joining. Bye-bye.